Gem in Forest Hill, Queens, and that's where we have our Dan Manarino. It's an outdoor theater that has been completely refurbished, and some big-name concerts are going to be there.
Can I just say first and foremost that I just love Forest Hills.
I know, it's beautiful.
I guess I never really spent time there. It's a great neighborhood. And it's smack in the middle of Queens, this Forest Hill Stadium that is. A place full of history, full of energy, and now full of some big-name concerts coming this summer that you can actually still get tickets for.
Sounds of construction can be heard inside this hidden gem tucked away in Queens, the Forest Hill Stadium. A place full of history. Built in 1923, it was the former home of the U.S. Open, where greats like Billie Jean King and Ashe played on grass courts.
So this is where the U.S. Open was, center court was once played here.
Yeah.
Ashe won here.
It started as grass courts, then was converted to green clay, and then turned into a hard court.
It was home to concerts as well. Yes, the Beatles played to a sold-out, intimate crowd back in 1964. But when the Open moved in 1977, so did the crowds, and the stadium sat empty, desolate, forgotten.
There were full-blown forest-like things growing out of compost piles.
Wow.
I mean, you leave things alone for decades, and nature kind of takes back over. If it wasn't protected, it would, it'd get knocked down and turn into a condo.
Luckily, it was never torn down. In 2013, Mumford & Sons played to a sold-out crowd, bringing new life to this stadium that holds nearly 14,000 people.
When you had Mumford & Sons here,
yeah,
what was that like?
It was amazing.
It's very intimate looking and feeling, so it's incredible to hear 13,000 can actually fit.
It's deceptive, and that's one of the beautiful things about it.
Every seat is a good seat, from nosebleed to front row.
I wouldn't mind this seat.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk to the guy on stage.
And now in 2015, a whole new set of all-star performances showing that this little stadium that could proves to be a major player in music. Ed Sheeran opening this week to sold-out crowds. And this weekend, The Who returns after playing back in '71. It's a place full of history, life, and love. The original safe from the U.S. Open, never before opened, and remains on site.
But everywhere you see a patch on the ceiling, that was done by us 2 summers ago, by hand. So we essentially rebuilt the stadium with new rebar, new concrete. So in the ongoing work in progress, the stadium's actually structurally in by far the best shape it's been in since it opened.
So Ed Sheeran right there, still to come this summer. Some big names, The Who, Van Morrison, D'Angelo, James Taylor. So if you want to get tickets, they're still available. We'll have them on our website, pix11.com. An incredible place, and they are opening that safe this weekend to find out what's inside.
I want to know, man. I want to know what's in the safe.
Yeah, Mary Murphy will be on it. And by the way, Mary Murphy's like, Dan, what could you say about Forest Hills? Come on.
I love it.
It is, and the architecture, and then our director right here said that it's the center of New York City, geographically speaking.
And our